Right, OKC Thunder fans. So you're preparing to watch the Thunder take on the Philadelphia 76ers tonight. But the Oklahoma City Thunder got great news and showing that Alex Caruso, who was originally dealing with that hip injury, is not listed on the injury report for Tuesday's game against Philadelphia. And this is going to be intriguing to see if he is returning, because if he is, I think he could have major implications to the lineup. Because if you paid attention to what Alex Caruso has done this season, the impact that he makes on the court doesn't necessarily show up in the box score. And I think there's something to be said about that. So we're going to quickly dive into this today. We're not going to spend too long here, but for the 98% of you guys that are watching these videos, you continue to come back, but you're not subscribed, do me a favor, help me out, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you guys be a part of the community here. But of course, the big news that we got to talk about is Alex Caruso not being listed on that injury report. So the question is he going to be returning for the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Philadelphia 76ers? And could this be perfect timing, because the Oklahoma City Thunder also set to take on the Cleveland Cavaliers at home, and Alex Caruso could be a difference maker in that game because he's an elite level defender. And although this year I don't think you've gotten out of Caruso what you wanted to in terms of shooting, he's shooting just about 26.2% from three, where last year he shot 40.8%. And then he's shooting a total of 37.7 from the field, where last year he shot 46.8. But he's only played in 20 games, and it seems like he's kind of just been having trouble, fully getting into the swing of things, getting healthy. But you saw the Thunder give him this max extension and then miss the past 10 games with that left hip strain. And Oklahoma City Thunder fans might be asking themselves, did we just make a mistake giving this guy the max? And I don't think so. I think the extension for Alex Caruso was warranted because, again, there are many things that he does that don't show up in the box score that I think will help you against teams like the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have really great guard play. He's one of the NBA's elite perimeter defenders, ranking in the top 5 in deflections, field goal percentage allowed, and as contesting defender in points per direct pick allowed as a ball handler defender per ESPN research. So you hear all of that. That's obviously not something that when you go to ESPN.com and you look up Alex Caruso, you're going to see that. But those are things that make a difference in the game, especially when you're having to guard guys like a Donovan Mitchell, who the Cleveland Cavaliers have a very interesting strategy where they're not necessarily trying to get him early in the game. They'll do stuff with other guys. So it's interesting to see kind of what they're doing there. But Alex Caruso not being listed on the injury report, this is big news. I think this is a win if you're an Oklahoma City Thunder fan. But I want to hear from y'all. Like I said, this wasn't going to be a super long video today, but I just kind of wanted to get the news out there and talk about this because it's something that you potentially wanted to see before the end of the month. Alex Caruso coming back, and maybe by the end of the month, he is in full swing playing those rotational minutes that he was playing before he left with the injury. So join the discussion, jump in the comments below, and if you guys have not already, make sure you guys hit that like and you guys hit that subscribe button.